Are you working overtime to pay off your mortgage earlier? You are doing it all wrong. Hello everyone, my name is Sylvia Ho and I'm a financial landlord consultant. I'm also known as your cash damming queen. I just had a strategy call this week that absolutely broke my heart. And I need to share this with you because I know many of you are going through the exact same thing. This landlord told me, Sylvia, I cannot sleep at night because I'm always on my phone trying to calculate how much interest I'm paying and when I'll be mortgage free. Does that sound familiar? This landlord was working overtime shifts every single month just to aggressively pay down debt. Their kids were asking for family time, beach time, and they were like, no, I have to work. Here's what really got to me. This landlord was getting $6,500 a month in rental income every single month, but they were using it completely backwards. If you love these trainings, please comment below. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. So let me show you exactly what this landlord was doing wrong. And I bet you're doing the same thing. This particular landlord was using their rental income, depositing into a bank account and paying all the rental expenses from that account. It makes sense, right? And that's what most landlords do. That's what 99% of landlords do. And then this family was using their overtime money. They were using their money that they got from overtime and sacrificing their precious time with their family to pay off their primary home mortgage. Now, this creates what we call an endless overtime cycle. The more you want to pay off your mortgage, the more hours you have to work. The more hours you have to work, the less time you have with your family. It's backwards. Stop, my friends, please stop trading your life for mortgage payments when you already have that money sitting there. Your rental income is your mortgage freedom weapon. You're just pointing it at the wrong direction. Now, here's what we did. We flipped their entire strategy by applying this advanced financial tax strategy called rental cash damming. Instead of using your rental income to pay your rental expenses, we use the rental income to pay down the primary home mortgage. Your primary home mortgage is not tax deductible. And hence, because it's not tax deductible, we want to get rid of your primary home mortgage ASAP. And we're going to do this by applying lump sum payments on your primary home mortgage that is equal to the rental income that you have coming in. By doing this, by putting that $6,500 on that non-tax deductible primary home mortgage, this accelerates your mortgage payoff dramatically. By putting that $6,500 on of rental income on your primary home mortgage, you're going to pay less and less interest every single month. Your mortgage is literally melting away by applying the strategy called rental cash damming. Now, you're probably wondering, Sylvia, if I'm using the rental income to pay my primary home mortgage, how am I going to pay the rental expenses? This is where we use a line of credit to pay the rental expenses. By taking $6,500, paying down your non-deductible primary home mortgage, and using your line of credit to pay your rental expenses, you are converting your non-tax deductible home mortgage into a tax deductible investment loan. This is what we call a strategic debt conversion. And that's what wealthy landlords have been doing for decades. But middle-class landlords don't know what we don't know. We don't know about the strategy called rental cash damming. Let me break down how rental cash damming works. Step number 1. Set up a dedicated rental account separate from your personal banking. Direct all the rental income into this account. So step number 1, set up a dedicated rental income account. Step number 2, direct all your rental income, $6,500, into this account. Step number 3, use 100% of that rental income to make lump sum payments on your primary home mortgage. Step number 4, use your line of credit to pay all the rental expenses. And when I say all the rental expenses, I mean your mortgage payments, your property taxes, your condo fees, your insurance, any repairs. Step number 5, track everything properly for CRA compliance. Because this is an advanced mortgage and tax strategy, CRA will start coming knocking on your door. So by working together with a financial landlord consultant, I will set you up for success. It is so important to track properly everything that you do so that we make sure that you can show this to your accountant and show it to CRA to make sure you've done this properly. The key to rental cash damming is proper setup and proper tracking. This is not a do-it-yourself thing, because if you mess up the tracking, CRA will deny all of your deductions and you will not pass a CRA audit. So step number 5 is super, super important. Track everything properly for CRA compliance. And if you don't do it properly, then you won't pass a CRA audit. So by working with a financial landlord consultant, I could set you up for success. Now, the results for this landlord were absolutely incredible. Instead of working 5 overtime shifts per month, now we're working only 1 overtime shift for the strategy. That's 4 extra days per month with their kids. Their mortgage timeline to paying off their owner-occupied home went from 22 years down to 17. That's 5 years off their mortgage. Now, the best part is this landlord went from, Sylvia, I am drowning, I am stressed out, I cannot sleep at night, to, I want to start today. The difference between struggling landlords and wealthy landlords is struggling landlords work more hours to pay off their mortgage faster. Wealthy landlords position their money smarter to achieve mortgage freedom. Struggling landlords use rental income to pay their rental expenses. Wealthy landlords use rental income to eliminate mortgage debt. Struggling landlords have no concrete plan. Wealthy landlords have a step-by-step timeline to mortgage freedom. You as a landlord, you already have the cash flow to win. You just need the right strategy to position it properly. If any of this resonates with you, if you're tired of working overtime hours while your rental income sits in the wrong account, I want to help you. I'm offering complimentary mortgage freedom strategy sessions today where I'll create a custom cash damming plan. In this session, we're going to calculate exactly how much time you're going to shave off paying your primary home mortgage. We'll also calculate how much money you're saving in interest, and more importantly, we'll calculate how many days you'll get back per month to be with your family, to have that important family time. Comment strategy below and I'll send you a link to book a session with me. This strategy is this appointment, this time for us to chat is absolutely complimentary. Stop trading your time for mortgage payments. Your rental income is mortgage freedom. Let's point it in the right direction. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. My name is Sylvia Ho, your cash damming queen, and I'll see you next week for another training. Take care.